Hello, hello. Hi Mel, hi Plus Size, hi Filey, hi Mads, hello Bethany. Welcome, welcome. Hi Samantha, hi Gypsy, hi Courtney, hi Tracy, hi Liz, hi Rachel. Oh, they're going quick tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Is everyone having a good Saturday? You got the notifications, yay! That makes me so happy. Thank you for tapping the screen already. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see if we can get like 1,000 people on tonight. I swear I'm still like shadow banned and my lives only get like a couple hundred. We got notification too. Okay, awesome. Thank you for sharing. I've not done any lives where I just whisper, but I've had a bunch of people ask for more of like an ASMR style, so I might have to do that in the future. Hi Irene, how are you? Thank you so much, Creation. Hi, Sharon. Everyone make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Hi, Donna. You logged out and then back in. Yes, I had to do that a couple times where I had to like completely close out. I had to uninstall the app completely once to get the notifications and everything to work again. Hi, Nessa. Hello, Great Dean. How are you? Happy Saturday. How you feeling, Donna? I actually showed up on a For You page today. Woohoo! We're making progress. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. You got notified too, good. The reason we hydrate during Reiki is some people go through what's called a healing crisis, where some symptoms may temporarily worsen before they get better. So think of it as your body going through like an energy detox. So staying hydrated helps alleviate those symptoms. Typically headaches and like nausea or stomach ache are the two more popular ones that seem to be occurring more. Hello, hello. Good, Donna. I'm glad you're good. I just hopped on a few minutes ago. You can wander around the house and do stuff. Yes, you can absolutely multitask. Yeah, so for those of you who are new, you can watch me, watch my hands, watch the crystals. You can lay down and close your eyes, sound on, sound off. It's not like ASMR where you need to see or hear to receive the healing, but for some people, the visual triggers do help. You are right on time. I know this whole week is so messed up for me. I thought yesterday was Thursday because I didn't go live on Thursday, and now I keep thinking today's Friday. Thank you so much. We're all well. I'm going to give it a couple minutes, and then we'll go ahead and start. So make sure you got your water, tea to hydrate with. Get nice and comfy. Oh, I'm glad they helped, Evelyn. Thank you. I do not get a 3-day weekend, unfortunately. Good evening. Hello. Welcome in. I remembered to bring my selenite up tonight out from under my pillow, so I have my usual one instead. Hey, Kempire, how are you? Ready with water and tea and on time. You get a gold star. Good evening. Hello, hello. Am I feeling the retrograde yet? Yes, we were discussing this yesterday, that this whole week was crazy. I didn't even realize there was a retrograde going on. I was like, well, that explains it. Just got home from Jamaica. So exciting. Oh, a 10-day weekend co has not been fun. I can imagine. But I am glad you're here too. Hello, Lexi. Hello. Okay, can everyone hear the fountain and the music okay? I'm actually going to move my fountain a little closer. I moved it away earlier when I was doing sessions. Ready for some healing? Yes. Okay, I need to move this without messing up my incense. Okay, I'm going to turn the fountain a little bit. No notifications. A bunch of people just said they got them for the first time. Hi, Ruth. How are you? All right, hold on. I got to readjust my desk. Okay. Hey, Mel. Music off. Okay. Can you hear the music a little better now? It's weird to me that you guys hear the fountain over the music, because to me the music is so much louder in person than the fountain. I feel like I have to yell over it. Oh, good, Zia. I'm so glad. Well, welcome, and I'm glad you could join us. So last night's live, people had requested that I do the lava stone and the new howlite tonight, so I am going to incorporate those into tonight's session. Hi, Becca. Hello, Raquel. How are you? You're very welcome. Good. I'm glad the COVID video is helping. And you guys, because we hit 50,000 last night, I spent all day today putting every video in a playlist. So now if you're looking for a specific video, you don't have to scroll through everything. They're all in playlist. The only ones I didn't put under playlist were the Q&A questions, because I think you can tap Q&A and see those as they are. I do have incense going tonight, yes. So there's like 20 playlists. I couldn't, like, some of them I had like duplicate videos where like they were reposted, so I tried to put them in each place, but hopefully that makes it easier for you guys to find them. Thank you so much. Favorite incense? I've been leaning towards like just like the vanilla lately. Just very like clean and simple. I don't do well with very strong scents, and I'm not a big like floral scent person, so the vanilla is just like very mellow to me. You're very welcome. Oh, I have a pop question. Who knows what the first crystal was that I used in a TikTok video? Let's see if anyone knows the answer to that. I didn't even realize what I used until I went back until last April. I do like dragon's blood. It was not amethyst. It was not selenite. Tiger's eye. Nope. Quartz. Nope. Nope. Not selenite. It was not citrine. It was not howlite. Not obsidian. Not carnelian. Nope. Ooh, labradorite. Yes, fantasy. It was labradorite. It was the labradorite slab I got from World Incense Store in my crystal kit. Hello, White Enchantress. How are you? Yeah, so my second video ever had the labradorite in it. Going down the whole store list. I know. That was like back in the day where I only had like 20 crystals. Things have changed since last April. Hello, Jenny. Okay. Let me get some of my stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and get started with the Selenite Cleanse. So tonight's session is a general healing session. I did have people from last night's live request that I incorporate the howlite and the lava stone in tonight's session as well. So I will be using those, which are really good for relaxation and grounding. So if you would like to receive tonight's healing, go ahead and consent. Type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable doing. If you would like to just hang out and watch and not receive, you're welcome to do that too, as long as you are being respectful. After the Selenite Cleanse, we turn the comments off for about 30 minutes or so everyone can relax and be present, and it gives my moderators a time to enjoy as well. And then we turn them back on afterwards and do our final cleanse. Make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I am okay if you would like to consent on behalf of children and pets, but I do prefer all adults to consent for themselves. Oh, he's too many loves watching. That's so sweet. You don't think you've ever made it to the final cleanse? Yes, usually when comments turn back on, it is very quiet. I can tell a lot of people fell asleep. If you do feel tired, I strongly advise laying on your side so that you do not drop your phone on your face. We tend to have that happen all the time. Side it is, yep. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. We're just starting. Yeah, I'm sure like Reiki are the only creators who are glad when people fall asleep during their lives. So when it's really quiet at the end, that's like, I take that as a compliment. How does it work through a screen? So I am a Reiki master. I've been practicing Reiki for over 18 years now, 16 of which I've been trained in distance healing. So it's all based off of energy, intention, consent, and free will. So I can send Reiki anywhere in the world. Energy is not bound by time, space, or distance. As long as you consent to receive, you will. It's all intuitive, so the energy knows where it needs to go within you, not necessarily where you want it to go. And while it looks like I'm sending it through the phone, iPad, laptop, computer, whatever you're on, it's more of a visual aid. I can absolutely do it even without that. Some people just appreciate the visual triggers more this way. It helps them to feel a little more connected one-on-one with me, but it's absolutely not needed. As a massage therapist, I'm honored when people fall asleep. Yes, absolutely. You're very welcome. Thank you everyone for tapping the screen and sharing the live. I so appreciate it. You do energy work? Yes, sit back and relax, enjoy. I hop on other people's lives all the time too to get the same. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I do have my incense going tonight, so if you guys see the little smoke flutter by, that's why. This is the Saturday, yes? Yes, one of the first things you're taught is how to do Reiki on yourself. Most Reiki masters, when you get attuned, want you to go through a 21-day process where you do Reiki and cleanse yourself before you start working on others. Here are my favorite Reiki TikTok pages. Tip of the Moon, Reiki Robert, Inspire Me Amelie, Alchemist Kennedy, Jazz Nicole, trying to think who else, Mystique Awakening, Healing Serena, Those are probably the ones that I see the most. The reason we use the blue light is because, especially on the sessions for relaxation and stuff like that, the white light can be very intense when people are trying to relax and sleep. We've gone through pretty much every color, and the blue light always seems to be the one that makes people feel the most calm and kind of zen and zoned out. So that's what we use, I'm going to say 95% of the time. Thank you so much. Your 8-month-old's watching. Oh, I love that. Does receiving Reiki from someone else feel different than doing it on yourself? Sometimes. You feel like you're cheating on me if you watch anybody else. You guys are so funny. Well, I watch other people too, so I must be cheating on myself then, because if you feel like someone else's energy connects with you and resonates with you, I promise you any true healer is going to be very okay with that. Thank you so much, Kelly. I haven't seen this spider web yet. That one's cute. I put your 2-year-old grandson to sleep in 5 minutes last week. Awesome. I love hearing that. We started 15 minutes ago or so, 10, 15 minutes. Good. I'm glad you guys get some rest and sleep on these. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you, Ruth. 46,000, guys. Thank you so much. And whoever sent me Venmo, thank you. I just saw that pop up. So I do have a full-time job. I also have a small business with my family, and I do this as well. So I have 3 things that I do on top of also having a family. Oh, you've been done with COVID. I hope you're feeling better now. You got your pendulum. Do you love it? I actually went back and ordered a few more from her. So I have 3 more that are coming. Sorry guys, some of the comments are going a little quick, so if I miss it, I apologize. Oh, it's there! Yes, anyone can use a pendulum. Thank you, Evelyn. So sometimes just having that personal connection, like the one-on-one, seeing it live might feel more intense for you. There are people where sometimes I feel the same with them live or YouTube, and there are other times where I feel it more just because I feel like I'm like kind of one-on-one with them like I am now. Thank you so much for the other Venmo. The pendulum, I think her name is Bashik on Etsy. I think it was like Bashique. They are, if you look up copper pendulums on Etsy, I think it will come up. It looks like this. It's copper, and she does Reiki too, and she charges them with Reiki before she ships them out. Oh, I'm glad you found the stream again. Thank you for coming back. Yes, I have Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal in the link in my bio. This is the first Selenite Cleanse. You are right on time. So most people do think that Reiki energy is me sending you my energy, but I'm more of a vessel. We take the universal life force energy and we kind of like transmute that to you. Thank you, whoever sent PayPal. And welcome to all the new followers. I'm glad you're relaxing and enjoying. Oh no, is it freezing? It could be because a bunch of people came in at once when we first started. Thank you. So this shirt, Love Over Fear, one of my coworkers and friends was selling to raise money when she was adopting her daughter. So I purchased it off of her. I have no idea where she got it, but I will say it's one of the most comfortable shirts I've ever had. Not freezing. Okay. Make sure you hydrate. It keeps freezing still. Let me see. My connection's good. I said not freezing, it froze. Of course. Oh no. Maybe, I don't know if my thing's sensing the light. Hopefully it stops. All right, everyone, make sure you're drinking water, hydrating. I'm going to give it a minute for those who are just hopping in to grab something to drink, and then we'll go ahead and move on with the session. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 60,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Yeah, swipe out and come back in. I was on someone's live the other day and it froze, like, it was just frozen. Like, it never came back. And I was like, well, that stings. I don't think I can close out because I'm in the middle of the event time. And I think if I close it, TikTok will punish me. So tonight we're going to use the howlite and the lava stone in the session. Does wine count? I won't tell. Water and tea are preferred. I hope the lava stone doesn't roll away. I know, isn't it cute? It looks like a little moon. I love it so much. The howlite is very relaxing, very calming. The lava stone is really good for grounding and feeling settled. Water in it. Water. Thank you, Campfire. Someone said that last night too. They said it looks like a chocolate. It's really cool though. I did not have a chance to check out Bree's ham yet. I have to remember to do that. Is it Moscato flavored water? Alright, I keep getting notifications that pop up. Okay, let me take that off. There we go. Okay. It does. It kind of looks like a Whopper without like the chocolate coating. You tagged me one of her videos. Okay, I'll definitely go check. Thank you. For anxiety, as far as crystals go, amethyst or lepidolite would be really good. Howlite would also be good for that too. All right, guys, go ahead, tap the screen, share the live. We're going to start in a minute. Make sure you have water, tea, preferably, something to hydrate with. Thank you. Hey Tracy, how are you? Crystals that are good for pain and joint pain. I use hematite and bloodstone for pain a lot. Thank you so much for the gifts, and thank you to everyone who sent tips and donations. I appreciate it. All right, is the music good? Is the fountain good? Tap that third eye. And I do my incense going. It'll probably stop in like the next 5 or 10 minutes though, but if you see the little wispy smoke, that's why. All sounds good. Awesome. I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit since it's going to be quiet. All right, one more sip. I will give reminders throughout to hydrate. Can't hear the fountain that much. Let me see if I can move it a little bit closer. If I move it too close, then I hit it when I move my arms. All right, everyone, get nice and comfy. And for those of you who are just hopping on, we finally hit 50,000 last night, so all the videos are now in playlist to make it easier for you to find. So if you're requesting a certain video, go into the playlist and check. It should be easier for you to find it first. Whoever's able to stay awake till the end wins. I like that. All right, guys, I am going in and turning off the comments. All right, one more sip. My throat feels a little scratchy, so hopefully there's no coughing through this. All right, everyone, let's take a few deep cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you feel comfortable in doing so, try to exhale longer than you inhale. This will help get your body in a deeper state of relaxation. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to start with the lava stone. Help us feel a little more grounded and settled before we get nice and calm and sleepy. Looks like a little mini moon. Make sure you relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, roll back your shoulders, open up that chest. Try to relax your body. It's harder for the energy to flow if you're very tense. This is a reminder to hydrate, especially if you're feeling a little tense or tight, any kind of headache or stomach pain. Help alleviate that detox sensation. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone, unclench your jaw, roll back your shoulders, open up your chest, relax your bodies, and allow the energy to flow. This is also a reminder to hydrate if you feel like you need it. Release whatever thoughts or worries are on your mind for right now. Just be in the present moment and get nice and comfortable and relaxed. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let all of today's worries and stress just melt away. Focus on the present moment. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, all that tension dissipate. I had a few requests for the rain stick tonight during our session, so if you have headphones in, just a precautionary warning that it might be a little loud. For a little bit of sound healing to end the session. For those of you who wish to wake up and get up shortly, start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bring your body back to the present moment. Shake out your arms and legs a little bit. Go on your neck a little bit or your shoulders. Have a good stretch. Open your eyes when you're ready. And I'm going to turn the comments back on. Hopefully everyone's feeling nice and relaxed. Make sure you're still hydrating. Thank you, Crazy Cat. You're very welcome. I'm going to lower the music a little bit now. We'll take a minute or two to hydrate and then we'll do our selenite. You're very welcome. Good, I'm glad it was helpful. The symbols are sacred Reiki symbols. They all have their own separate meaning and benefits. Good, I'm glad. 3 and 6 look like a giant pickle. It kind of does with the blue light. With regular lighting, not at all. First time, welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did see Monk and Moon. It was finally back up. Oh, I see you weren't here for the live with the filter behind me. So I broke out my pendulum that night. We found out it's one of my spirit guides who sits with me when I do all my sessions. Although the witch's hat worked for me, so it's funny that the face ones always go there. Wasn't the flow awesome? What's your story? First time friend invited you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some benefits from it. Oh, I'm glad your stomach's feeling better. Thank you so much. Yes, I have all of my lives on YouTube, but I do have a separate playlist for just the quiet sessions. So if you only want the quiet parts, I timestamp them all so you can play just like the 30 minutes of peace and quiet, or you can watch the whole things through. My YouTube is the same, Nicole Reiki Healing. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to that so you can watch it at any time you'd like. Make sure you also click to follow and tap the little bell so you can hopefully receive notifications. Some people do, some people don't. TikTok tends to be a little iffy on the notifications lately. Alright, for those of you who are leaving, make sure you continue to hydrate throughout the night or day, wherever it is for you, into the next. Hi Connor, I'm well, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much, Tracy. And thank you to everyone who sent gifts or tips during the comments off part. I try not to talk too much for those who are going to replay it. Ooh, my heat just kicked on. Now I'm really warm. Thank you. Yes, see you next week. We just turned comments back on. We're doing the last Selenite Cleanse. I know that people said they're expecting a snowstorm. We were supposed to get ice here tomorrow, but now it's supposed to be like in the 60s. So I don't think that's going to happen. You're very welcome. I'm happy that a lot of you benefit from them on YouTube too. You're very welcome. Thank you. Got snow in Kansas. Oh my goodness. I think they're saying next weekend now we might get ice, but I don't know. Rosalie heard us over talking about the snow, and she's like, we're getting snow. We were like, I think we're just getting ice. She's like, oh. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it. Yes, YouTube is a lot more generous than TikTok. Could be a reason Reiki has been relaxing me as much as it normally does stress maybe. It could. So what people tend to forget is that the energy is intuitive, so it goes where you need it, not necessarily where you want it. And I think so many people focus so much on where they want it to go, not necessarily where they need it to go. So it might not be benefiting you where you think you need it. It might be going where it actually is needed at this time, where it might just not be felt as physically to you. -6 in New York. Woo, no thank you. You're very welcome, and just because you're not feeling it, like you might not be feeling like the hot or cold or the tingles, does not mean that your body's still not receiving it. I don't want anyone to get discouraged thinking that, you know, all these people are saying they feel it and they don't. Could just be that day your body needed it somewhere else. You might have needed it more on like a spiritual or emotional level compared to a physical level. Whoever just sent Venmo, thank you so much. Mesmerized with the symbols. A lot of people really like the symbols. I'll have to incorporate those some more. Love the symbols too. I'll have to do some videos with them. I was doing symbols and some like positive words and affirmations for everyone as well. If you felt on your throat, you might need it more on your throat chakra today. Is that the only one drooling? The crystal wand was gifted to me from Donna, my moderator. She got it on Etsy. You need to know what my handwriting is like? It's not very, what's funny is like my normal handwriting is not very neat, but I used to do brush lettering, so I can either write like or really fancy, but there's no in between. So if you're feeling it in your chest, that's more of your heart chakra. Stomach would probably be more of your solar plexus. Hi Haley, how are you? Third eye is so active, that might just be where you need it tonight. Oh, I hear Ziva growling at Mabel. Learning how to do sandwiches or my chicken draw. Thank you, Tough Cupcake. I love those hanging lights. They're so pretty. I wish the gifts stayed up longer. I feel like I blink like once or twice and they're gone. I don't get to appreciate them so long. Yes, thank you. So tingles is a form of feeling the energy flow. So if you have it in your eyes, that's where you needed it tonight. legs feel achy, you might need to work on being a little more grounded. Your middle back got super tingly. That could be solar plexus or heart chakra. You're very welcome. Solar plexus and sacral are pulsating nice. What is our highest record of likes and alive? I think it's around 228,000, I think, 225, somewhere around there. And that was the night Nessa was here, and I think she was responsible for 100,000 of them. She just kept tapping with both her thumbs. It was funny. Left hip could be more like sacral. So what most people don't realize is your body has over 100 chakras. The way I was taught, it's 114 total. But most people know the main 7, but your body has over 100 energy points throughout it. We do the Shhh Saturday every Saturday. Thank you, Crafty Mom. I'm glad you were able to hop on. Yeah, so my lives moving forward are going to be Fridays and Saturdays, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Friday nights will be the general session. Thank you, whoever just sent Venmo. And then Saturdays will be the Shh Saturdays. So I always try to post the event in my bio for Saturdays so that you can reserve your spot. But this week it took me forever to get the event created because I started doing it, it didn't work, then I got it up, it was not approved, then I did it again, so it took me like 4 days to get it. Your baby's very active. Babies, yes. I have done Reiki for a lot of people who are pregnant. They seem to enjoy it too. All pets are sleeping nice. Yes, thank you, Sonia. So no lives on Thursdays moving forward just because it's so tough with Rosalie in school for me to do the lives this late. By the time I go to bed, I'm only getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep before I wake up and take her to school, and then I go right to work. So we had to stop that for a little bit. Sore throat could be a form of throat chakra, yes. In my personal experience, I find that a sore throat is more along the lines of you need to be speaking your truth and you're holding it in. It's kind of like getting everything inflamed. So if you need to speak your truth, if you're holding something back or verbally holding something back, it could affect that, yes. Yes, so this Thursday was the first Thursday I did not go live. I'm going to try to make a post to see if there's any other Reiki healers on here who are at least distance healing trained who want to do like a group Reiki share. In the world of Reiki, Reiki shares are very popular among Reiki practitioners where like 10 or more people who do Reiki will get together and they'll just like, you'll have like 10 people working on you at once, and it's absolutely amazing. If you have any local Reiki shares that you can get into, I definitely recommend it. But I want to see if I can get a bunch of people that would want to do like a group session on TikTok. I think that'd be pretty cool. We were on a live a few days ago and 4 people doing it at once on TikTok. Ooh, do you know who they were? This is the end of tonight's Shh Saturday, yes. The Wandering Present Reiki Healer. I know one of them, her name is Anita. Ooh, I'm going to have to look and see. 777 Love Light, whatever was one of them. Okay. I have not seen those before, so I'm going to have to look. You just attended it too? Okay, yeah. She's not technically Reiki, the Wandering Present. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to see if Bree wants to do it. I'll make a post and then I'll just tell you guys, like, you know, tag the people you like below and we'll see if they answer. Wandering Presence great, but she's not certified Reiki. Does she tell people she's doing Reiki? Because if she's not attuned, she shouldn't be telling people. I do know Blue Bodhi. I've seen Natural Collective. Was that the one you sent me, Sonia? I think she does it with her moderators who are students of hers. Oh, she's a friend of it. Okay. So she's doing energy healing then, not technically Reiki. Okay, yeah, energy healing. Okay. Making sure they're being honest. I don't want anyone getting, like, scammed by it. I know Mystique. She's not on here very often, though, anymore. You're very welcome. See you next week. If she's already doing energy work, she should get it tuned. It might amplify it. I've been told my whole life I look like Angelica Houston. I actually posted a video this year for Halloween. I dressed up as her from The Addams Family. His real name is Michael, but his page is 777 Love Light Healing. Okay. Anita Ladani, she's a Reiki master. Okay. Divinia Wild Healing is a tune, but she's not frequently on TikTok, but she's really great. I have seen her. I think I might follow her. My familiar with Glow Goddess Healing. I've heard a lot about her. That, and I think Glow Bliss or Bliss Glow was the other one you guys told me about. Yes, there is energy healing and multiple types of Reiki, yes. So I am a Usui Reiki master. There's also Kundalini Reiki, Holy Fire Reiki, Violet Flame Reiki, Omni Reiki. I think there's like 10 or 12 different types of Reiki that I at least know of. Reiki Robert, yes, I love Reiki Robert. I duetted him once too. Alright, so I'll make a post if I remember to do it tomorrow. And I will just let you guys know, like, tag who you want to do it below, and hopefully we can get some of them to agree to do it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Especially because I feel like a lot of us have similar styles, but different styles. I think it would be cool to just incorporate them all. Heart Space Magic and Energy Healer. Ooh, I've never heard of her. Me and Bree put you to sleep. Bree puts me to sleep, so. I still have to reach out to Dallas and see if he wants to do a dual live once with his music. They could be the backup Reiki. Yeah, so if you guys aren't following Bree, she goes live Thursdays and Sundays, and then I'm going Fridays and Saturdays. So that alone gets you 4 days of Reiki. Natural Collective. Yeah, I think that's the one Sonia had sent me. I saw her quickly. I think it was her and one of her mods, if I'm thinking of the right person. St. Finnegan is made into. Don't know that one either. Bree's TikTok name is Tip of the Moon. I saw someone ask something about a pendulum. Hold on, I gotta scroll back. I'm missing questions. When using a pendulum, is there any proper technique then to say, is there a right way to use it? Let me grab mine quickly. I'm gonna aim it down just so you can see. So one, always make sure your hand's really still. So one of the first things I did when I got it was I still cleansed it. And I would ask it to show me what is yes. So for me, yes is a circle. And then I would ask, can you please show me no? And for me, no is back and forth. So if you have a pendulum board, you can use that too. I don't have one yet, so right now I'm really just asking yes or no questions. But there's really no right or wrong way to do it. And there's so many people on here that I'm sure you could search the hashtag pendulum and stuff like that. It can depend on the pendulum as well, yes. So this one's copper. I like it because as an energy work, it's really good with energy. So was from, I think this was from Bashik on Etsy. If you search under the shops copper pendulums, this one should come up. So I just ordered a few more from her, and she is a Reiki healer, and she charges them with Reiki energy before she ships them. You have something that go every which way, yeah. So I would just ask, like, show me yes, show me no. Yeah, for me, yes is a circle, no is back and forth. Thank you. And they weren't that expensive. I think that was maybe $10. It wasn't a lot. Yeah, if you have any metaphysical shops or crystal stores or anything like that, I'm sure they would for sure have them. Thank you so much for everyone who sent tips. I just saw Venmo and PayPal pop up. I appreciate it. The name of the pendulum seller, let me see if I can find it on my computer. I think it was Bashik. $192,000. Let's look up copper pendulum. Bashik Healing Arts. So it is BASHIQUE Healing Arts. It is called Copper Plated Spiral Pendulum. It is $9. She's got almost 10,000 sales and 5-star review. She has a few different ones. She has a Jolly pendulum too, that's really pretty. And she's got some Angelite, Larvicite, Shungite. So she's got a lot of varieties. I just preferred the copper because I know it's really good with energy. Oh, I hear Mabel meowing. Yes, on Etsy. Bashik Healing Arts. Ooh, make sure you're hydrating. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to answer your questions. You guys know that. Thank you, Hidden Valley Ranch. Thank you. Yeah, so for those of you who hopped on late, we hit 50,000 likes last night. 50,000 likes, 50,000 followers, and Susie's saying likes tonight. So thank you everyone for following along on this awesome journey. 200,000, thank you guys. So since we hit 50,000 followers last night, we finally got the playlist feature added. So I went through every video today and put it in a playlist, so it should be so much easier for you guys to find the videos now when you're searching for them. I think there's like 10 or even more types of playlist, but it narrows it down significantly. So thank you for getting me there, because that was a huge help now to, I'm super OCD, so I like to be organized, so yay for the playlist. Next goal is 100,000. Then we get some more features at 100,000 followers. Thank you. I couldn't do it without you guys. All right, everyone. I think it's time to wrap it up. I hope everyone's feeling nice and relaxed. It's still very quiet for 300 people in here, so I'm sure some people definitely passed out. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Yes, they will be posted on YouTube. I will not be live again until next Friday and Saturday, so keep an eye out for that, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for tapping the screen. 205,000 likes, that's amazing. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts and shared the live. Thank you to my moderators for always keeping it a very safe, positive, peaceful place for us. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Good night.